continue to put in work and put in a good shift when it came to producing excellent film scores. Lalo Schifrin is a man not to be overlooked. His records don't tend to go for that much money. Some of them do, but mostly you can find them reasonably priced. But don't sleep on Lalo Schifrin, representing the USA. Now we're going to Bollywood. I'm into my Bollywood. R.D. Burman is the most celebrated Bollywood composer, and he's just put out so much um, good music throughout the years. He is the man. He is the guy. This particular record is like a disco funk kind of a jam of a record, but he goes into all sorts of chambers, right? And R.D. Burman is just that guy. There's other Bollywood composers that I've mentioned, and I could get into further on a different chat, but he's the guy. I mean, he's like the Quincy Jones for that genre. Our man Flint, Jerry Goldsmith. I look for Jerry Goldsmith records. He can be on and off, but when he's on, he's very on. And this record here is just filled with just funky breaks and loops and samples, and it's like a funky, groovy '60s record that captures that '60s zeitgeist. All right, Jerry Goldsmith. I've got a few others too by him, and when he's on, I said when he's on, he's very on, and yeah, and he's out of the UK, representative of the UK. Jerry Goldsmith, don't sleep. Stelvio Cipriani out of Italy. He's like moody, cinematic, maybe a little bit more minimal than like the other guys, but he's just another guy. He's like a borderline legend in this game too. His records go for a little bit more, but they're totally worth it, and they're just so cinematic and vast and expansive, and they're a worthy listen. Right, this one is the Bloodstained Shadow. Don't sleep on Stelvio. And finally, Francis Lai. I dig Francis Lai. Francis Lai has he's got a little bit more pep to him. He's a little bit more upbeat and more pop. He incorporates some jazz elements, classical elements, soul music, maybe a little Latin here and there. But he's like a fun listen, all right. And he takes you somewhere. He's very Eurocentric. He takes you to like the south of France or Italy or somewhere. He takes you there. I love for Francis Lai records because they're always a fun, good listen, right? Not too intellectual, just a fun journey. Anyway, these are five albums by five different film composers from five different parts of the planet. All right, we're Hi-Fi Recluse, the label's Good Fine Records. Let's get it.